had a long time since I had to travel out from the Sunday stroll because I couldn't finish it. Hello and welcome to this vlog. It's May already and I'm not sure if what you're watching right now is a monthly or a 2-week vlog because I'm going to try to turn this into a 2-weekly vlog and continue that onwards before I manage to get to a weekly vlog, as I mentioned in my previous ones. If you missed them, I will leave playlist in the description below if you would like to check it out. And today is Saturday already. I kind of haven't done much at the beginning of the month because, well, 1st of May was Thursday and I literally spent the whole day at work's event, and it was a really nice location, but it was very busy. I managed to take one super short clip, which I'll add on the screen right now, because it was in a tobacco dock and it was really beautiful venue, really nice location, and it was a very, very hot day. Which unfortunately wasn't perfect, but it was great. Yesterday was Friday, and after work I decided to head to Westfield to get myself ramen for dinner because I really wanted it. I craved for a nice soup, and ramen is perfect for that. And it's actually kind of like a reward for myself. So when I set myself some goals for this year, and obviously in January when you're looking at a lot of stuff, things like goal setting, how to achieve goals and so on, start popping up on your feed on all social media, on YouTube and so on. And one of the things that I actually found, and I really thought that it would work for me, is gamifying goals and making them a bit more fun to work through. So I broke down my goals into smaller chunks, like different milestones and smaller tasks, and I created myself some rewards when I get to the certain milestone or complete certain task. So ramen was one of those rewards. So yeah, I think that works really well for me and it makes it much more fun. So last day was ramen night, and today I spent a morning skating. So it was my monthly private lesson, but that we didn't film anything. I literally just spent the whole morning jumping, and after the lesson I went for a bit more practice on my own, and I feel like I'm finally getting the Powerslide. It's coming along. I'm confident that by the end of the year I can actually do a Powerslide because I have such a big progress over the last several weeks, so really happy with that. And yeah, when I was leaving the house this morning, if you watch my April's vlog until the very end, you'll know that I had a fox problem because it's been digging up the flower bed at the front of the house, trying to make a home for itself. It's still going, so to help with that, obviously I have a fox repellent spray. It rained last night and I didn't respray, so I think that's why it came back. I dug up the whole flower bed so the soil is loose and there will be no shelter because it will just collapse. And my housemate also put some broken up tiles, which for some reason we have in our garden, so seems to be working a bit. So yeah, that's the fun of the month start, and we have a long weekend in the UK, so I'm definitely going to be doing some more skating and wandering around. So let's keep going. So, window is kind of clean. The problem is at the very, very top because I can't reach it from outside because it's really high and I didn't realize my step 2 is gonna be a bit too small, so I either need a taller step ladder or I need to get something with a long handle so I can reach it. So definitely not finishing today, but it's so much better. Saturday today and I'm in Hyde Park right now. I did half an hour practice already going down the hill. I practiced a little bit T-stall because I'm working on my left leg, so I would be able to do with both of them. And then I started working on the Powerslide and I feel like I'm really having a progress because I managed to do a slide from backwards after 3 tries, which is, I would say, a record for me, so very happy. But it's 11 now and I'm getting peckish, so I brought some banana bread which I baked yesterday and I'm gonna have a snack and then I will carry on with more practice. And today is a lovely day, so I think after some skating I'll find a nice spot in a park and read a book. So yes, that's my Saturday going. It's been nearly 6 months since I set up my goals for 2025, and I started reviewing them because I wanted to check where I am, what changes should I make, do my actions align with my goals, and can I actually achieve them? And one of the things that I set up as a goal was to travel more and create more travel content. And this goal actually really strongly misaligns with my other goals, like my skating goal, because learning even Powerslide requires a lot of practice. As you can see, it's a lot of repetition, and if I actually want to learn it, I need to do it consistently. Also the same with street skate and other things. So travel takes away that time. Also, the certain goals which I did not share on that video about my goals for 2025 was my financial goals. And travel really strongly misaligns with my financial goals. So that's one of the things that I will be strongly reducing, and I will not be traveling as much as I've done so far. And to be honest, I haven't done much, but I've been trying to do at least one trip, even if it's a day trip, short one, a month, but I will be definitely reducing that. I will still try and film videos when I travel for work if I have time to do it. And as I mentioned in my Eltham Palace video, I got English Heritage membership, so I will be visiting some areas which are part of the membership because I will not spend that much money. And there are places in London, even Aspley House, which is literally on Hyde Park Corner, is part of the membership, so I can visit those places and share them with you. But it definitely is going to be much less travel content, at least until the end of the year. This channel will be mostly focused on skating. There will be a lot of it, and also vlogs and just everyday life in London. So I hope that this is something that you enjoy, and if you do, and especially if you're first time watching my video, you just stumble upon it and you enjoy it, please give it a like and also subscribe for more future content. So I really hope that you enjoy skating and you don't mind a lot of repetition, because repetition is pretty much the only thing how you can learn new things, and I really want to get that done. So yeah, so that's my review of the plans. I'll probably do another review and see how the things going in another maybe 3 months time, because even though I set up my goals at the end of last year, for this year it's completely normal to review goals as I go and make adjustments to make things better. Very long time since I had to drop out from the Sunday stroll because I couldn't finish it. Today was really rough. I've never done this route before. Part of it was in South London, and it was a really hard route. There were a lot of not very nice surfaces, very rough surfaces, a lot of hills, a lot of up and up, and I haven't fell behind the rear marshal since my very first stroll, and I fell behind 3 times towards the end of the stroll, and I couldn't do this anymore. As you can see, I am all red, and I got close because I'm literally so close to Knightsbridge, but I just couldn't go anymore because I have a headache. already, and I thought that's enough, so I'm gonna take off my skates, get to the station and head home. But yeah, is it a fail? Not really, because I still went out, because I was considering not to go when I saw the route, because usually South London doesn't have the best roads, and yeah, but I did it. I still went. I haven't finished it, but that's still better than not going at all. So yeah, taking off the skates and then heading home. I'm gonna finish this 2-week vlog here after the weekend, because weekend was quite busy with skating and doing other stuff at home. Saturday I had a great practice for Powerslide. That was the best part. But after that, skating along Serpentine on Serpentine Road was absolutely horrible, because there was very high wind, and because it's so dry, there's kind of like a sandy path for the horses, and when it's dry, it hasn't been raining for a while, it gets so dusty that on windy days it's horrible. So my eyes were full of dust, pollen, and whoever knows what else. And I couldn't see, so I'm saying it was dangerous to skate. So I got off my skate and felt like, okay, I'm just gonna go sit in a rose garden and read a book. I managed to get through one single chapter and that's it, because I don't know if pollen is really, really bad this year, because everyone around me in Hyde Park and any other place in London that I walked around has been sneezing. And I didn't take any allergy medicine before I went out, and I forgot to pack tissues, so I couldn't stay for long and I just headed home. And then on Sunday I went for a Sunday stroll, which, as you've seen, did not end really well. I usually manage to film a clip or two during the skate. This was not a chance. It was really, really, really hard. I really tried to get to the end, but I think it was like 1.5 kilometers, I would say, I didn't manage to complete, because I was in Belgravia, so we were very, very close to Hyde Park. But I don't feel like I failed. I think it was just knowing my limits and stopping when I feel like I crossed the line, which was way too far for me. So yeah, and then came back home. I was planning to show you the progress with the fox, because it came back on Saturday night, but thankfully my housemate came back at around the same time when I was planning to go out and deal with another hole. So he sorted it out, so I didn't need to. I have nothing to show you. But the fox keeps coming back, and that is driving me crazy, because at the moment that flower bed looks really sad. There are no flowers. Every single flower that was still blooming is completely broken. Hydrangea is officially dead. So that's the flower bed. At least my strawberries are coming out, and there's plenty of little seedlings, and I've seen that a few of them even started growing the second set of leaves that don't look kind of generic seedling shaped roundish ones, but already like strawberry shaped leaves, those jagged ones. So I see some progress, so really happy. So yeah, so that's all from me in this vlog, and I will carry on with 2-week vlogs moving forwards. Bye!